Ed's going to talk to you about another system. I'll give him the mic.
All right, we're going to talk about the Citarrazzo. It's like simulating terrazzo. Everybody knows what terrazzo is? This is a piece of terrazzo. These are all done in airports, commercial areas, hospitals. The floor system we're going to imitate is going to be a terrazzo floor. So it's called Citarrazzo. You can pass it around.
I've seen that, but I didn't know.
Yeah. So basically, the new floor system is going to be done with the SLE and with the granules that we're going to mix in there. You're going to get about 40 square feet a gallon. It's going to take like maybe 12 pounds for one color. Lighter colors, 9 pounds. We're going to get ready to start mixing the formula. 9 for dark, I'm sorry, and 12 for light.
So when you finish it, it come out look like this.
Well, it's going to look like that floor over there. Yeah, those are the Citarrazzo. So we're going to mix 1 gallon, and we're going to put, what color is that?
We're going to be doing, that one's blue and gold, but the one we're going to be putting down is a specialty. It's similar to Domino Flake, but
okay. So it comes in a powder form. It takes about 2 weeks. These are all special ordered. They're not stocking orders. So you got to give me like 2 weeks, because by the time you ship it and everything, 2 weeks to get it to my warehouse here or drop ship to your location. I'll talk about prices after we put the floor system down. So we're going to mix 1 gallon of SLE to 9 pounds. What is it, 9 pounds? 12 pounds.
This is 10.
10 pounds. It comes in a form like that. You can't tell the color until you start mixing it up. They all look like this. As you can see, all the sparkles in there. You got to read the label. Always read your label, whether it's SLE, your epoxies, your urethanes. You don't want to just guess. These are all the colors right here. Right. Yeah. Oh, what's that? No, the only thing they got there, that's what they got. Right. These are all to make. They got to make all these. Epoxies, that's all stock order. We have that. This is the only thing, or if you're going with a custom flake system. You're going to put it down with a 1/4 inch notch squeegee. We're going to notch squeegee, and we're going to use the loop roller to agitate the aggregate up in the air again. Suspend it up. Actually, this part we did at O'Hare Airport about, how long ago?
That one?
Yeah.
No, that was no, not that color.
No?
That's from office.
Northwestern?
I don't know where we're from.
Yeah.
Doctor's office. Medical facility.
But we used to install terrazzo back years ago. So you're learning from the best.
So Ed, you're going to put,
Shut.
I saw the cuts there, so you had the metal channel.
The strips? Yep. Screed it.
Here, what are you using? Metal strips again?
No, we're going to use a notch steel trowel, notch trowel, and let it float out. So self levels. And in the stopping point, you got to, of course, build up your stopping points where you want to stop. I would put blue tape and then duct tape there, like a doorway, if you're only going to do one room. You can't put strips on it because it's not going that high. So, well, you're going to put it down at about 40 square feet a gallon. So you're looking at about, what's it? You're looking at around 40 square feet, 40 mils, right around there. The product comes in 18 pounds or 36 pounds. That's the only way it comes. These are 18-pound boxes. And you're going to put, like I said, 12 pounds per gallon or 9 pounds per gallon.
Okay, so we've mixed the SLE, made 1 gallon of it.
Want to put it in there?
Yeah,
You got a mask?
Hold your breath. One nice thing about the SLE is it has superior UV resistance compared to other epoxies, and it gives you up to 1 hour of work time.
After the mix or after the mix?
Yep. From the time you're mixing it, this gives you up to 1 hour.
Oh, you do it? Sure.
1 gallon. And again,
Give you about 40 to 42 square feet for that gallon. Yeah, about 10 pounds. Yeah, it's on average 10 pounds. You can get away with 9 on some of the darker colors, but on some of the lighter colors, you have to go with 12.
all right, let's go in the middle. He's gonna be almost done mixing it. We're gonna use over here. We're gonna use a gauge rake.
He said 1 gallon, 10 pounds.
1 gallon per 10 pounds,
How
right?
much is the cover?
40 square feet.
40 square feet.
We already got a base coat. You're always going to have a base coat, depending on the color that you're going to be using. The color we're going to be using is going to be in the gray colors. So, in order to put this down, we're going to have a 1/4 inch notch squeegee. A rake. You got to have a 1/4 inch. Once we put it down, we're going to gauge rake it out, and then we're going to porcupine it. Porcupine is going to be one like this. What it does is it agitates the stone that brings it back up again. All right, you want to make sure your feet are clean. Go ahead.
Want to put feet straight across, or how do you want it?
Straight this way, and this way. Yep. You see how it changed colors? So now you're going to do is squeegee it out. Go ahead, give it to me. Always want to have the squeegee level. You don't want to go up and down with it.
Hey, Matt, for that, dump out the whole gallon.
All right. I'm just gonna dump it right here.
Yeah, go ahead.
What size squeegee?
1/4 inch V notch.
That's good.
As you see, it's starting to self-level. You see the sparkles come back up.
Still got a little bit in here.
Put it on here.
You got plenty over here. Yeah, because we're up to 42. This is only 40.
All right.
Just want to self-level?
Yep. We're going to help it with the porcupine roller.
This is you can do it 1 day too.
No, this won't be 1 day.
2 days. 2 days.
Depending on what your prep is and what type of material you're using for your base coat, yeah, it can get done in 2 days. But
Probably 3.
yeah, probably 3, you say.
So you got to put your gas on.
Right. But some say if they got their prep done, say they use the pasture for the base.
I would take the unit.
Yeah. But yeah, typically the SLE has a 12-hour cure time.
Same way you used to put out the This is the same way you
No, different way.
Yeah, Citarrazzo is very, very labor intensive. That's why it's so expensive. There, you put it down all by hand. Good. Yeah, by trowel.
Oh wow. One of those like that.
No, you put it down with like a hand all by trowel.
Really?
All right, make sure I got all the corners filled.
Yeah, I was actually doing some of the math, and it's actually not really much different than doing metallic.
All right, Matt, take it.
Here is very expensive.
All right, now what you're going to do, somebody's going to be there with a spike roller.
Yes.
This is going to flatten everything out.
basically the same process. Just you walk on this with the spike.
Yeah, you're gonna be on there with spikes. I'm not on it because it's a small board.
Oh, it's nice already.
We've done it with polyaspartic also.
What type of application? It's gonna be a high end.
Somebody wants something different.
Like just like whole floor.
The same place where people are doing the house. Lucky in their living room, family room. I think they do their whole house. Church. I personally would. Right. Some people do. I see people now. I don't recommend smooth glass like this. Regular glass. Someone's car collection garage, yes. But someone's everyday in and out garage, it's the quality.
You gotta do east, west, north, and south. Same way.
No, do the whole.
As you can see, it's self-leveling now.
Yeah.
All your lines and ridges are all gone.
Yeah.
On bigger jobs, you're going to use an 18-inch roller, a spike roller, not this 9-inch.
Right. It's just,
This is only for class. All right, we're going to do another one. Where's Matt, one of you Matts.
one of you, Matt. Matt 1, Matt 2.
We'll clean that up. All right, we're going to go back. We're going to mix another batch for the second one.
How would
Where you clean that with diamond?
Acetone.
that's one.
All right, we're getting ready to make another batch. What color is this one?
Blue and gold.
This one's a nice color. It's going to be blue and gold. It looks like it's going to be this color we're making. This color is what we're making.
So you said you're baking that color.
Yeah, we're going to do this floor next. This color here.
Okay, is that the base will use it off organ?
Right. Grays with gray. It acts like a primer in a car. You know, the car, they got red oxide, white oxide, they got brown, they got, right. Because if you go with a different color, in case you don't put it on thin, it's going to have shadowing. As you can see over here, when we did it, the boards were wavy. So you're going to see some shadowing where the board was higher, which is right there. That's due because the board was wavy. These are flat, so.
I know you probably already have. So how long does it take for this to sit up again?
Well, we're using fast set. That's going to be about 2 to 3 hours.
So once that sets up, you don't have a time limit that it takes before you can add Citarrazzo on top of it.
Well, you want to wait till that's dry 100%.
Right. No, I'm just saying,
Yeah.
like after that, it can.
No, you got a 24-hour window, but I always recommend sanding in between coats. Sanding and then wipe it down with acetone. All right, we mixed the SLE 2 to 1. Now we're going to add the Citarrazzo aggregate. Listen up, guys. These floors are pretty easy compared to regular floor. All you got to get out there is not squeegeeing it, porcupine it, let it set up. Next day, come in, put your urethane work over the top of it.
So how many coats is going on top of that?
Just one after this.
Your primer coat.
Oh yeah, your primer coat.
The whole floor. No pinholes. Then you put this down.
All right, let's go over here. We're going to do the second board now.
You need this kind of squeegee for this?
Yeah, this is a steel 1/4 inch not squeegee. You have to use it. We tried doing it with a easy squeegee. It doesn't work.
That's the same one you use over there?
The same squeegee, right. You want to make sure your squeegees are clean good, because if it gets hard in between the teeth, you're not getting the proper millage. Always clean your tools, otherwise you're going to be paying for new tools all the time. Yep. If you have to, take them apart and clean them.
Do you use anything to clean them? Just regular water?
Acetone. All right, just dump it right. 2 lines, dump it both. One there and one in the middle. What color is this? Blue what?
Blue and gold.
All right, we're using blue and gold. Same way. You see how I got the notch squeegee straight up?
Are we still doing a Citarrazzo, right?
Yeah, it's the same.
Yep, same thing.
What's your approximate square footage again?
About 40 square feet a gallon. A 3-gallon kit's going to give you 120 square feet. You can look at an angle, you can see where you're heavy.
Yeah, they're actually interesting whatever like that. Just to make sure.
Different color? Yep.
Oh yeah.
All right. All right, now I'm going to hit it with the porcupine roller. On this, I'm applying just regular pressure, not going real hard, just enough to, you can feel the roller rolling on the surface. The object is re-agitate the aggregate that's in there to bring it back up so it could smooth out.
Roughly how much time you got to work?
With SLE, you got an hour working time with it. It's not like regular epoxy. Regular epoxy, you got 15, 20 minutes or maybe a half hour. This is a decorative form that Citadel has. And this is our UV, highly UV epoxy.
So does anything else, any other coatings go over this? Or this?
Yes. Good question. We're going to be putting a wear coat over it, which prevents it from scratching. It's not bulletproof, but it's a HD1 HD we're going to be putting over it. Same thing that's on the floor here in the warehouse. Same thing. It's an industrial strength urethane.
I got you, yeah.
All right, we'll just let it level out, and the floor is ready for your urethane once it sets up.
The next day.
Next day. Matt.
We're both saying that. I also respond to the same one.
You can see, you can't see it. All the spike lines are going away.
Before you put this material down, these two areas were
Had the base coat down.
had the base coat.
Right.
After the base coat,
Now we're
did
doing.
you sand it?
Yes, we sand them and we put
What do you sand them with?
220.
That's it?
Yep, 220, and then wipe them down with acetone.
Okay.
Pretty neat, huh?
That's it.
Yeah.
Really,
A lot easy.
I could see this. This would be a Slater in restaurants.
Oh yeah, restaurants, office complex, hospitals. I mean, wait till the light really hits it.
Because those metallics could be a real pain in the ass.
This is easy.
Yeah.
Not squeegee, that's it. No moving around or anything. Wait till Mark's, well, you wait till you tell Mark, this is a moneymaker here.
It's all about the easy.
Yep, yep.